Hey, baby, is Leroy going with us?
No, Leroy was not in a good frame of mind last night.
Huh.
He don't like the wind, and he don't like sight fishing. So Leroy gets to sit at home until he gets a better attitude.
Reckon I should let Watson play with him?
Well, if Leroy don't start acting better, Watson's gonna eat him. There won't be any playing. Be playing with Watson. Not much for Leroy Jenkins.
Things we do to make magic on the water, right, Daddy?
You know, smoke Kyle Welcher's YouTube.
Coming for you, Kyle, Hunter. We got the dadgum.
Crotch shot.
Got us a new camera mount. This is our power source. No anchor.
There's a heavy load upon my back. No way to throw it off. For a second I believe it's gone. I'm just a fool out of luck.
Oh, jeez. That was the mail. They got it. Unconscious, I think. Oh, sorry. Open it. Daddy. Give him 2 pounds. Those things spotted bass and all that when I hooked. No, Okay, you're ready. That's a good one. Right in his mouth, didn't I? Right in his mouth, told you. Here you go. Come on. All right, 2 1/4. Just put him in 2 1/4. Come on, be 15. You know, it's the only lucky thing that's happened nowadays is when you bomb a chatterbait out there on your first cast up here. Cleaning my sunglasses, I picked it up and he's running off with it, sitting on the bottom. I'm like, that's the only lucky thing that's happened to us all day.
My way, been ditching all my bodies, failing all the studies. Baby, I am out to play. Give me your attention and your sweet redemption. I will never let you down.
So, I mean, that worked out okay. 10 pounds, 4 ounces. Put you in 14th place, and this is going to be a tougher one, it seems.
That's 14th place out of, what, 13 people? Yeah.
20. We've weighed a solid 20.
Did those other guys break down? Because I ain't beat many people today. I don't know. I don't know what really happened, Dave. I had some fish found, and they're just gone, you know, and then I got caught up on a big fish on bed that I thought was a giant, and I just spent way too much time on her, and then she just got mad and left. I don't know. She just got some of that Joe Biden gas and just drove off. And I mean, I'm 2.5 hours into it, and she's spinning around, gnawing at my bait, and my heart's fluttering like I'm seeing somebody pretty walk through the woods or a turkey. And then she just like, watch this, bud, I'm just leaving. So there I sit with 1 bass and a broken heart. And I hope he chokes on a brim tonight, to be honest with you. I want people to say, maybe he'll be there tomorrow. No, I hope he chokes on a gizzard shad and he's flopping around, somebody has to rescue him in a John boat. And that'll teach you to bite my crap when I get there.
Go get him tomorrow.
Might need that seat, Bob. Bob, I need that seat.
Ready? Got it.
And 5.
I got another big one. Look at the size of that.
Look at her belly. She's in bed. She's peeing. She's losing weight.
It's going way in now. We're at 5 too. 5 even. Get that trap off that stump. That's how shallow she was. I reeled it by a stump and I seen her flash it.
What are you doing? Put your hanger.
Big. Broke my line again. 5 pounder, dude.
Oh,
Ass off. 5 pounders ain't something like that. No better, dude.
Event, but as the season moves on, because man, this is where you can make a bulk of points. And dude, you're going fishing tomorrow. Excited or maybe a little bit apprehensive because you probably don't have enough clothes?
I don't know. I got pretty chilly today. I'll be honest with you. My little old legs look like McDonald's straws out there wrapped up in some cellophane. I done got chilly. That temperature kept dropping. I said, this is a bunch of bull crap. It's supposed to be April. The turkeys won't even gobble where I'm at. You know, I made a few key adjustments today, got a few lucky bites, wasn't able to execute on another really big bite. I just, you know, what bothers me is having to get up this morning. That's the toughest thing about this sport that nobody will ever know. I had 10 pounds yesterday, basically looks like you're out of it. So you're thinking the entire season's gone. I couldn't have another bad tournament, still make the classic. You got to get up this morning, you're tired, you're wore out. I've been on the road forever. I'm thinking somehow, some way, I got to put something together. That's the part that nobody ever sees, is how do you get motivated when it looks like the mountain's already on top of you? You just got to lace them up tight and say it is what it is. And I just went fishing. I just started running new water and fishing. And I caught, well, I actually lost one or two. Then I caught a 2-pounder, and then I caught one of them big ones. I'm like, well, I got one big, and then I caught another. And I'm like, well, hell, look here, I got lucky and got two now. It just, you don't get many bites. I would like to be able to say I could do that again, but who knows, man. This thing is really changing. The fish are trying to move in, the temps are trying to move down. I mean, I feel like this temperature in Tennessee is where people come to practice to be strippers, because it's hot one day and it's cold one day. All you do is take your clothes off and on. That guy said, what do you think? I said, this is where strippers come to train, right here. I'm just telling you.
Wow.
Can you argue with that? How you
I thought it was another city in Toronto that happened, but maybe not.
I mean, I like it when I leave Dave Mercer speechless like that. Hey, look at this crowd, son. Y'all been endured snow, hail, rain, wind. When they say it's gusting 35, they meant it. I seen 2 ducks coming by, and one was with a kite and one had a parachute hollering, wang. I said, son, she's blowing back out here in this Hiwassee Reservoir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sheriff Swindle.
Good morning. We're gonna go do what we can do. I known I was gonna wear it on top of 38 layers. I'd have got a 2 flex. Here. Look at Carol. Little Carol. That's the River. He'll touch it. He's doing. He don't weigh much, but he'll work.
I'd go for a ride for a little while, get rid of him later.
We'll put him in it. Pan. Give him another pound.
Ready.
I gotta get 5. They'll manage. Jeez. Bingo. Call.
Big long one and a rat. How about you? You got all 40 pounds? I got quality enough that chicken curd, but it ain't gonna be chicken salad. I can promise you. You can stir it, mash it, hit it with a blender. It's just chicken crap today. That's what it was. I mean, there's people say, boy, I went out there and give it heart and soul. I give it heart and soul when I get out of bed. Some days they just don't bite. I mean, I knew it. I caught him yesterday, so shallow. They had a flea collar on all them big ones. I went there this morning. I got all the fields of the rainbow. I've been snowed on, hailed on, lightning, wind blown, run over. They was froze. I fished about an hour. I said, yeah, but we got big troubles. He said, what you got? I said, nowhere to go and I don't know where to start. It's over. You know, I tried to go fishing in and make some adjustments, but it's really hard to leave some of them areas when you had bites. Chicks fishing pretty stingy right now. It really is. When you don't get bites, you can't make good adjustments and you can't run a pattern. So you just find yourself like Stevie Wonder playing badminton. I'm just swinging. I mean, I'm cutting at every tree I see. I'm like, that tree looks good, that rod looks good, that tree. And I mean, I need to take medicine because I can't run by a bluff. I'm like, they gotta be on that one. They ain't been on the rest of them. You can fish bluffs all day long. All you're gonna do is break off and get mad, I can tell you. But I caught the prettiest yellow cat. I almost brought him in because I said, I bet you some of them rednecks know how to skin this thing and we could have us a big old fish fry. Look at Dayton, Tennessee showing up and showing out. Y'all got the hoodies on, son, it's cold. Hey, y'all keep y'all's weather now. It's an emotional wreck, I can tell you. I mean, I felt like I've been offended by this weather. I didn't know whether to put one boot on. I wore Uggs today, and only Tom Brady wears those, and I was proud of it. So y'all can make fun of me if you want to, but my feet was the only thing that wasn't cold.
Only Gerald Swindle can make Uggs look cool.
I had another fish in the live well today, and dude, it was a true line burner. And we call it a line burner. Like our rules, all it has to do is touch this mark. It doesn't have to go over it. It just has to touch it. I had one that would just touch it. And when I say touch it, like microscopically, like Microsoft touch it, and the other one was just like AT&T. It just wouldn't quite get there. Just, I said, I can't hear you touching it. So I just did. I've never, in my 23 years at bass, I've never took a short fish to the scale, and I wasn't going to start today. Because in my heart, I was like, I just don't think it can make it. So ended up with 3.